5 modern divorce trends you need to know. Some of them you're probably familiar with. Divorce is happening more regularly, divorce is happening online, divorce is happening when you're older. But there's a new trend on co-parenting when you're divorced that I thought was very interesting. There's a new app that helps people who don't get along for co-parenting. This app allows you to plan your vacations, plan your time together, your weekends off, etc. But if you can't agree, if the former husband and wife cannot agree on something, there's a button you can push to pay somebody to make you agree. You pay a retired judge or a court professional to literally mediate your case and make the right party do and the wrong party do what you want. Wouldn't that be neat to have in life? If we had just some app for our bosses, for our relatives, for people that just don't get along with us, that we could just pay and they would have to get along. It's a great idea. It's just not really working well because no matter how much money you pay, you can't control them. And as much as the lie is, your relationships are hard. Do you really think you can pay people to get them to do what you want? What happens when people won't change, when things don't go your way? Where do you go for comfort then? What app offers it? Psalm 129. They have greatly oppressed me from my youth. This is kind of a sad psalm to sing, this psalm of ascent as I go to church. They have greatly oppressed me from my youth, let Israel say. My life is not always perfect. My life has brokenness and pain and heartache and difficulty. But Israel can say as it goes to worship, you and I can say as we go to worship, I can't control others, and you know who I can control is my Lord. Because even in my oppression, even in my pain, even in my weakness, he still loves me. And I don't have to pay him for it. I don't have to earn it or deserve it. It is a free gift he gives me. He still loves me in spite of the schmuck that I've been, and I'm guessing you have been too. Paying people to control them sounds really good. It just hasn't really worked. Thankfully, you don't have to pay God to love you. He loves you. No app required. Just a cross.